Hello everyone, welcome to Rockdogzrc. I thought I might start off with another video just of a one-to-one vehicle. This is my 1978 International Scout, Terra 2. It's pretty much what people call rocking horse shit. It's been sitting on a rock at my father's friend's place for about 10 years, and this is the first time I've seen it since then. And I tell you what, even though I removed the mud guards, the headlights, and it's been sitting in the sun for 10 years, the rust hasn't eaten into it too badly. But 10 years ago, I did. There was a hole in the back tray that was big enough you could crawl through, so I decided to turn it into tray back. Don't mind all the junk on the back, that's just all bits and pieces. Yes, under there is a 113 litre LPG gas tank. But no, it won't be going on this. Fiberglass cab, no roll bar, factory stock like that. Again, sorry about the mess on the back. You can see where I cut part of the tray off. Bolted in an alloy plate, that's the alloy backing plate from behind the seats that I got originally with the truck. The mud guards were ready to fall off it. Believe it or not, the windows still wind up and down and are intact. I know somebody smashed the front windscreen in it, but oh well, that's what you get. That's a Holden SLR bonnet scoop. For those in the United States or anybody else, jump on YouTube and look up Australian V8 supercars and supercar history. Now, let's see if I can get the bonnet open again. Nope, I'll get inside. I don't know if you guys can actually read that. I'm trying to be as still as I can, but this is a dodgy old phone. This is rocking horse shit. 78 Scout Terra 2. I'll try and get in here now. There you go. She's a 4-speed, 4 high-low range. It's automatic locking diff in the front or full lock. And here we go. It's a 345 cubic inch International Scout Harvester engine. It runs 163 horsepower at 3,600 RPM. She's by no means a go-fast truck, but I tell you what, it'll pull the backside out of an elephant. Still the original radiator. Still the original engine. All I've done is put a 350 Holly on it. Put an electronic fuel pump on it because the fuel tank in this was rusted out. The brakes still work. The engine still runs. Unfortunately, I haven't got a decent enough battery with me again to crank it over. As you can see, there's a bit of rust in her. But I'll get it done slowly. And yes, I'm standing through the front windscreen. I know this might be a bit boring to a few people, but I know Crawler Ted might actually recognise one of these things since they were built in Canada and he's pretty car and truck orientated. Well, Crawler Ted, this is my American beast. I know the Canadian Army made these back in the day to get through the snow and the mud, because they've got a fully flat floor and they aquaplane over mud and snow even silt and soup. They don't weigh very much. They're actually about a little bit smaller than a Ford Bronco and not quite as wide. Look at this. The door still closes and opens without a squeak. There you go. Like I said, I'm sorry about the quality. It's a dodgy old LG camera. Let's see if I can get some of this down here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the start of International. Even has the original sticker on the top cover, or rocker cover. Another original sticker. So as you can see, she's seen better days. For those for you in Australia, this truck's been out Mount Mulligan through the Northern Crab Track, all the way up Cape York, Laura, out to Lakefield National Park. And somebody stole my key out of it, but they did me a favour. They left it so it can be turned, which is very nice of them. Well guys, I know that it's a heap and it's a wreck, and you guys have probably seen better examples of this and some of you may have not. Either way, she's my Scout. And by the way, just for further info, this truck has never, ever, ever been registered on the road. It's never had any insurance put on it, and it's never had any registration. The truck was bought as an Australian import straight from the States in 1978 and put on a dairy farm just outside of Millamilla. The first time this thing seen an actual highway road was when I drove it back from Millamilla to Mareeba, and then the next day from Mareeba to Dumbula, and so on and so on. But I tell you what, she's my pet. And like my dad said to me, when you want something bad enough, you'll do it. So Ted, Dillard, and all you boys on the RC Sparks forums, Greenie, that love these old trucks, that's excellent. I'd like to thank Andrew Dillard for finding me one of these in his own hometown that's even rarer than this one, and is a 1979 Scout Rally. Thanks, Andrew. That's a big find, man. That's if we can get it off its owner. Cheers to everyone, and thanks for watching.